Three, two, one. How y'all doing out there? CalTustin here. And the Angels win 14-4, sweep the Minnesota Twins at Minnesota. And real quick, I want to thank Terry Smith and Mark Langston for the wonderful job they've done this season on the radio, and how the last few seasons on Angel Talk and on the Angels baseball has been pretty painful. This year it's been all good. The Angels are the best team in baseball right now. The 6.5 game lead over the Oakland A's, and right now the A's are playing the Houston Astros, so that might change by the end of the day, either 6 or 7, depending on Houston, if their ability to win that game. And Houston Astros have been able to beat the Oakland A's, and a few weeks ago on ESPN radio, when the Oakland A's were playing the Atlanta Braves, the commentator and sports broadcaster mentioned that the Oakland A's were struggling to score runs after the trade of Cespedes to the Boston Red Sox. And in the long run, that's going to help the Boston Red Sox having a marquee player, one of the top, I would say, 5 players in the game. But right now, we're talking Angels baseball, 14-4 on a Sunday, sweep the Minnesota Twins. And another thing I'd like to point out is that division, the Minnesota Twins, although they were swept, they did compete and play very good baseball, at least the first 3 games. And each one of those games were a battle. So they have something going on, although their standing doesn't show it. That is a tough division, the Central, with Detroit, Kansas City challenging. Also the Cleveland Indians, the Angels' next opponent. And then you have the Chicago White Sox, who I can name a couple of players on the White Sox, like Paul Konerko and also Chris Sale. The next thing we're going to talk about is Terry Smith right now is on the air, so that's take 1. Jose Mota